Recently, the United States, the European Union, and other Western countries have launched attacks on Chinese electric vehicles in various ways, such as slander, trade barriers, etc. The goal is to stop the expansion of electric vehicles in China. Why is the West so afraid of Chinese electric vehicles? Is China leading the way in electric vehicle technology? In 2023, more than 90 million automobiles will be produced worldwide. China's automobile production reached 30.16 million vehicles, ranking first in the world. It is nearly 3 times the output of the second largest country, the United States. In the field of electric vehicles, the global production is over 15 million vehicles. China produces more than 9.58 million vehicles, accounting for 63.8%, leading the world. China will export 4.91 million cars in 2023. For the first time, it surpassed Japan to become the world's largest automobile exporter. Among them, more than 1.2 million electric vehicles were exported, an increase of 77.6% over the previous year. It has become a hot-selling product in many countries. Looking at the car data for 2023, Western countries are not afraid that it is all fake, because the automobile industry is the proudest industry in the West. If the auto industry fails, then all the advantages of the West may be challenged. While Western countries were terrified, bad news came from several major companies. American tech giant Apple has abandoned its decade-old car building plan and replaced it with an AI plan. Mercedes-Benz has also announced that it has abandoned its plan to fully produce electric vehicles by 2030. The capitulation of these companies made the West see its own twilight. They seem to be being crushed by China. I had to fight back, and eventually various resistance measures emerged. Will Western boycotts be effective? In the past, Western countries resisted the use of sanctions by other countries. In particular, technological blockades deprive hostile countries of their competitive advantage. But this measure will be useless in 2024. According to the latest data, China leads the way in the number of electric vehicle patents. It is absolutely leading in 3 electric technologies such as batteries, motors, and electronic control. And it has a complete electric vehicle-related industrial chain. In addition, China has the largest number of industrial workers in the world. Therefore, China's automobile production capacity, costs, etc. are all leading. Nowadays, Chinese cars are not afraid of any Western sanctions. According to foreign market survey agencies, the average price of an electric car in China is less than 32,000 euros. The price in Europe is about 56,000 euros. China has significantly lower production costs than the West. Before Tesla produced in China, a car costs more than $36,000, and after being produced in China, manufacturing costs have been reduced by 30%. Tesla's competitor Ford has been insisting on building cars in the United States, but it costs more than $64,000 for every car sold. Give Americans a headache. If the United States were to lower its restrictions on Chinese cars, lower cost, more technologically advanced Chinese cars would bankrupt the U.S. auto industry. In addition, China has the world's largest automobile sales market. The demand for electric vehicles is the largest in the world. This has led to the production of electric vehicles having to come to China. However, Chinese automakers have a greater geographical advantage. In the face of China's electric vehicle attack, Europe has taken various measures. He came up with the idea of an auto union, hoping to establish a car Airbus, integrate the industrial chain, technology, and market to reduce costs against China. In addition to this, several countries have also raised tariffs on Chinese electric vehicles. It is hoped to raise the cost of Chinese cars and save the domestic auto industry. It will take time to test whether the boycott of Chinese cars is effective. In the era of fuel vehicles, China's automobile industry is weak. In the era of electric vehicles, China is on the same starting line as the world. This is unacceptable to companies in Europe, America, Japan, and South Korea. They're unwilling to recognize the rise of Chinese cars. You can't give up your profits. Chinese cars are likely to suffer more slander and restrictions.